Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. In today's video, we're going to continue with our B.E.A.M yoga challenge, and we're now on the letter B for balance. So today's practice is going to be a basic balance practice. If you know you need a little bit of help with balance, you can have a chair nearby or be near a wall to help you get into these balancing positions. So just modify in whatever ways you need to help you throughout the practice. So let's go ahead and start in an easy seated position, whatever that means for you. Hands resting on your knees or your legs, closing your eyes or lowering your gaze to the floor. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale softly out the mouth. Take a second deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. And then you could just come back to your natural breath. Let's begin to bring some movement into the body, sweeping the arms up. Inhale. Interlace the fingers, press the palms towards the ceiling. Exhale, twist to the right. Left hand outside of right knee. Right fingertips face the wall behind you. Looking over to the right or looking over the right shoulder towards the back, whichever feels best. Let's take an inhale, come to center, interlace the fingers, press the palms away. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand outside of left knee. Left fingertips face the wall behind you. Look over to the left or maybe look over that left shoulder. Inhale, come to center. Interlace the fingers, press the palms away again. Exhale, release the hands down to the ground and just start to walk them forward. So you feel a stretch here. You should feel a stretch in your hips, maybe in your back. Good. Inhale. Exhale, walk the hands back. If you're in easy pose like me, Sukhasana, you can switch the orientation of your legs, bring in the other leg in front. And we'll sweep the arms up again. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands down to the ground, walk them forward. Inhale. Exhale, walk the hands back again. Let's make our way up to hands and knees, coming to a table position here. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. And we'll start to work into Marjariyasana and Bidalasana or cat-cow. So to do cat-cow, we'll start to flip the tailbone upward, arch the spine. Lift the chin, press down through the hands. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the tailbone under, bring the chin down to the chest. Inhale, arch the spine, lift the chin, open the chest. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the tailbone under, bring the chin down to the chest. we'll move through a few more rounds of that at our own pace. So inhaling as you arch the spine, inhaling into cow, and exhaling to cat. Good. Let's do one more round. Good. Now walk your hands back a couple inches or so. And we'll just rock forward and back over the wrists to give them a quick stretch. Maybe you move around in a circle to both sides. And then come back to stillness. And we'll get ready for our first down dog. Tucking our toes under, lifting our hips up and back. Remember, you can modify by staying down on the knees. And we'll pedal our feet out a little bit here, getting a stretch in the back of the legs. Press your chest towards your thighs, heels towards the ground. And when you're ready, we'll bring our gaze up in between our hands. Bend your knees. Step or jump the feet up behind the hands. And then bring a deep bend into your knees. Grab your elbows as we come to a forward fold. Uttanasana. Good. Release the elbows, roll up to standing. Bring those arms with you. Inhale, let the hands meet. Exhale, the hands to heart center. And down to your sides. Coming to Tadasana, mountain pose. Now, palms face outward in our Tadasana. Shoulders are relaxed. Our shoulders are over our hips are over our ankles, so we're in nice alignment. From here, we're going to sweep our arms up, extend them towards the sky, and then shift your weight into your right foot, bringing the left knee up, perpendicular to your hip, 90-degree angle. Remember to grab a wall to help you balance if you need to, or a chair, or anything nearby that you can grab onto. And then we'll take a big step back with this left foot, landing on the back toe. So go ahead and widen your feet to hips distance apart. We're bending into the right knee, so our right knee is aligned over our ankle. And then we'll sweep the arms up for a crescent lunge or high lunge. Good. Bringing those feet to hips distance apart will help your balance. From here, we're going to shift our weight into the right foot, coming to Warrior 3. I'll give you a couple options for Warrior 3. Option 1, you'll come to a half Warrior 3. So you can stay upright, keep those arms extended towards the sky, flex that back foot, and maybe you just lift it a foot or so off the ground. But we want to kind of make a straight line from our arms down towards our heel. Now, if this feels okay and you want to take it further, start to bend your body until you're parallel with the floor. Arms can stay extended forward, or they can come to heart center for your Warrior 3. Back foot is flexed. Good. Inhale. Exhale, start to come to a standing position, and we'll move into Vrksasana or tree pose. And I'll give you 3 options for tree pose. Option 1, we'll let the left toes rest on the ground, and the left heel will rest on our right ankle. Option 2, we'll slide our foot up to our calf. And the last option, we can grab our foot and bring it up to the thigh. So whichever you choose, avoid placing your foot on your knee because we don't want to press our knee into this outward awkward position. So whichever one you choose, as long as you're above or below the knee, then you should be just fine. So pick whichever option you like most. Bring your hands to heart center. And then find a focal point somewhere in front of you to help you balance. Your focal point is also called your djishti. So if you hear me saying find your djishti, that means find your focal point. A spot somewhere in front of you. It could be on the ground or straight ahead that you focus in on, and that'll just help your balance out. I'm going to come back to facing the front of my mat. Good. We'll hold for a few more breaths. Try to really open that left knee out to the side. And if you fall out of it, it's okay. It happens. And we'll release our left foot, stepping it back and coming to a high lunge again. So stepping that left foot back, bend into the right knee, align it over your ankle, feet hips distance apart, sweep your arms up. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands down on either side of that front foot, and then step your left foot up to meet the right, and we're back in a forward fold. Good. You have a deep bend in your knees, rocking side to side a little bit here. And then we'll roll up to standing. Bring those arms with you. Inhale. Exhale the hands to heart center. And then down to your sides. Coming back to Tadasana, mountain pose. Good. When you're ready, we'll sweep the arms up. Inhale. Shift your weight into this left foot. Bring your right knee up to a 90-degree angle. Grab something to help you balance if you need to. Then we'll take a big step back with the right foot, bending into the left knee, feet hips distance apart, arms extended up. Staying up on the left toe if you can. Good. Let's get ready to move into Warrior 3 or Virabhadrasana 3. So we'll start to shift our weight into this left foot. Back foot is flexed. Arms extended up. You can either come to half Warrior 3, like this, where our body is more upright. Or if it feels okay, then start to come forward. Hands can stay extended forward or come to heart center. Flex that back foot. Press back through that back heel. Good. Inhale. Exhale, come to standing. We'll move into Vriksasana on this side. So, nice and rooted down through the left foot. Our weight is shifted into our left leg. So we're either resting the right toes on the ground, sliding our foot up to the calf, or up to our thigh, remembering to avoid our knee, whichever position you choose. Hands are at heart center. Find your djishti. Find your focal point. Open that right knee up. Open that hip up. Good. Couple more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, release the right foot. Big step back. Sweep the arms up. Inhale for high lunge. Left knee aligned over that ankle again. Staying up on the right toe if we can. Inhale. Exhale, bring those hands down on either side of the front foot. Come into a lunge position again. And then step that right foot up to meet the left. Come for a forward fold. Grab those elbows if you like. Good. From here, we'll release the elbows. Inhale up for a half lift. So fingertips on the ground or hands on the shins, making a nice flat back here. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your hands in front of your feet. We'll step back to a plank position and then just drop down to the knees, coming to a table position. So knees underneath hips, hands underneath shoulders, and we'll move into what's called balancing table. So to do balancing table, we're going to extend our right leg straight back, flex the toes towards the ground, pull the belly button back towards the spine. You can stay just like this, or you can start to extend the right arm forward. Good. Make sure that back is nice and flat. Inhale. Exhale, lower the hand and the knee down, or just the knee if you only were extending your leg. And we'll do that on the other side. Extend the left leg back. Flex through that left foot, left toes, facing the ground. Right arm extends forward. Good. And we're in our balancing table again. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Let's do a couple more times each side. Right foot. Staying here or extend the left leg too. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Let's do left foot. Extend the right leg if you like. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Good. One more time each side. Right leg extends back. Left arm if you like. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Left foot extends back. And maybe your right arm. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Good. From here, let's make our way to a seat and extend those legs forward. Both legs extend forward. Flex the toes back towards you. Sit nice and tall. Sweep your arms up. Inhale. Exhale, lead with the chest as you start to hinge forward, letting your hands fall to the legs or on the sides of your legs. You can walk them forward. Maybe you grab your toes or your feet if it feels okay for you. Let's keep our spine long to start. Inhale. Exhale, you can fold deeper and maybe you can round your spine to get a deeper stretch. Let's take a couple more breaths in our seated forward bend. Inhale. Exhale, make your way back up to a seated position. We'll bend our knees, bringing our feet flat. Scoot the hips close to the heels. Make your way down to your back. Hug your knees into your chest. We'll rock side to side a bit. Let's take an inhale. Squeeze the knees in towards the chest. Curl yourself into a ball. Inhale, hold. Exhale, release to Shavasana or corpse pose. Just letting your body rest. We'll take a few deep breaths. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Deep inhale. And exhale. One more deep inhale. And exhale. And come back to your natural breath. Allowing it to flow out and in of your body as it normally would. If you'd like to stay here longer, you can turn this video off now. But when you're ready, start to wiggle your fingers and toes. And then roll over onto your favorite side using your arm as a pillow. Just taking a moment here to reflect on your practice and to extend some gratitude towards yourself for practicing that self-care and self-love today. When you're ready, roll up to a comfortable seated position. And together we'll sweep the arms up. Inhale, let the hands meet. Exhale, the hands to heart center. Namaste. Okay guys, thank you for joining me for day 2 of our Yoga Beam challenge. Tomorrow we are going to continue with day 3 and the letter E. So leave a comment down below letting me know what you think about this practice. Don't forget to check the links in my description box about Black Yogi Nico Marie merch like this shirt, and also about joining my channel as a member. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace and love.